joining us from his home in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Noah, sweet Noah, thank you so much for joining us. What a compelling story, and what interesting timing watching Jimmie take his last lap. I know that you were inspired by things that you were seeing and hearing. You are not a member of the LGBTQ plus community yourself, but you call yourself an ally. What made you want to use your talent to speak up and speak out?
About a year ago, a very close family member of mine told me they felt extremely uncomfortable about going to their parents about their bisexuality. I grew up quite traditional, not slightly conservative, but more on the traditional side. So I really didn't grow up the ways that most people usually do. It's a very normal kind of lifestyle. So I really didn't understand the part where my family member came to me and told me I feel uncomfortable about coming about who I am. So I took it upon myself to do my own research, my own to develop my own understanding for this kind of thing, and it just didn't set right with me that people felt that they didn't have a place, especially in NASCAR. I've had this platform for quite a while on designs and whatnot, so I decided to take it upon myself once I saw a post that NASCAR made that said, it was in June during Pride Month. They had said, I am courageous, I am driven, I am inclusive, I am NASCAR. And I felt like I wanted to be a part of that. And took it upon myself to do all the sorts of research on what kind of companies and sponsors are supportive of these rights, and found that Ally, coincidentally, the sponsor of my favorite driver, was pretty outspoken in this category.
You had a face-to-face Zoom meeting, I guess, or Zoom conversation with Jimmie. What did he tell you?
He told me about his own personal experiences that he's had with social media and how he's dealt with it. Obviously, I don't have much experience with dealing with social media and how I started out. So he told me personally that the only people you really need to worry about as far as personal opinions go is people who are close to you. If there's people that don't know you and people who don't know what you went through are saying these negative things about you, you shouldn't pay any attention to it. And that kind of struck a chord with me because I never thought of it that way. I always took everybody's opinion of me at the same level. So it was a very different point of view that I should have taken earlier that I was happy Jimmie could share with me.
You know, and that's the thing. It's like we all need that reminder, no matter who you are. You eventually, which I think is such an incredible honor, you actually designed Jimmie's car.
Yes, I did. I designed
That's
one of
crazy. That's amazing.
Yeah, there was so much thought that I put into this scheme. Obviously, there were so many people that wanted to see my Pride car on track, but that was never my end goal in it. And I know when they want that car to run, they want it to be run under specific circumstances. But they wanted this car to be about me and what I went through. And I must have gone through about 15 concepts before I got to that one. There's a lot of thought that I put behind it that I post on my social media, but it was an amazing experience. It's crazy.
I don't know if we can top that, but last Sunday, Jimmie came to the finish line of his record-breaking NASCAR career. But before, my friend, he took his final lap, he wanted to share a message with you, and we have it. Take a look.
I'd love to just give Noah a piece of advice, and that's to always follow your dreams and try to tune out that noise that's always behind us and around us all. As I've ascended through my career, there are critics far and wide, and I've just learned how to tune them out. And I know we all have in different levels. And that's just really my one piece of advice. Noah, you have so much talent. You're such a great young man. And I think the future is so bright for you, buddy.
Oh, look at, oh.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, like you said, I don't know how to top it. You know, I never thought I'd ever have this personal connection with my hero, you know, and in this way either, with using my platform to support something that's tried and true, you know. Yeah. And I never thought I'd be able to do that with my hero. It's insane.
Well, listen, you're our hero too, and I just appreciate everything you've done to speak up for others. And you be strong and know that there are far more good people rooting for you than a few people on social media who use a click to say things that just don't matter. So thank you so much for your talent.
Thank you.
And you are the sweetest thing. Oh my gosh. Listen, this took my heart. You can't be Jimmie's best friend. You're my best friend now. I beat him out, okay? You need to do
More
our
friends than
logo
ever.
design for next season's Tamron Hall show. Lefty, we're going to get you in. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much for everything. Thank
Oh.
you.